Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, a promotional workhorse doesn't even begin to describe it when it comes to Dan Ige. And you need contenders, guys in the top 15 that are ready, willing, and able to take on all comers at any time. That is Dan Ige in a nutshell. The son of a Navy SEAL has had a lot of shining moments in the UFC. His Gavin Tucker knockout back in 2021 still keeps me up at night, and I wasn't on the wrong end of it. There have been some stylistic challenges that have posed some problems for Ige, Bryce Mitchell, and others, but Ige continues to work. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, undeniable power in both hands, and his head coach, Eric Nixick, believes that power will be heard from tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Giga Chikadze. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Dan 50K Ige.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Beautiful straight punch there by Ige. Nice straight right lands. Back and forth we go. There's another power takedown there. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ige. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Oh.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chikadze. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. That was nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their wall. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to... Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Big left hand there inside.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage.
That strike blocked by Chikadze.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Nice positional control here.
In the half guard.
Chikadze getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Oh, right into mount.
Ige's back in full mount.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Side control now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ige.
Getting the mount here.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Ige going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Chikadze.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by EA.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, huge hook. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Kickboxing 101. His misses are entertaining.
Big shot to the head.
His misses are entertaining. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. EA gets back up. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. He's hurt now. Chikadze's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Under 30 seconds. Chikadze's bleeding from the mouth.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, that has got to be it. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round.
Stop!
Heading back to the corner after that round. Chikadze's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Ige's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all...
Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Ige. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Ige's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Chikadze's eye now closing up. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
You lost that last round. Beat me on those takedowns. You're a little slow. We have 5 minutes to go in this fight. We're not going to spend it on our back. I need you to get off this field.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that matter. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dan 50K.
Well, no surprise, they are all still chasing this man at 145 pounds. He is the UFC featherweight champion. That's the way he came in. And after the TKO win tonight, that is